Test, test. And we're rocking and rolling, Andrea. We are at the O'Brien County Fair.
Good morning.
And of course, it's a beautiful, isn't it a beautiful, good morning? It's a great morning.
It is a great morning. I'm sure everyone who thinks about the fair this time of year remembers how hot it usually is. Today, when we can't have the general public here with us, we have beautiful weather. But that's good news for the 4-H and FFA exhibitors today.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And the critters out there, all those animals, I know it makes a big difference. You were at a fair last week, you and Sarah and Kyle and the whole crew did. We've just been expanding our coverage, the video streaming side of things through Fuller Digital because of the COVID challenges. But the beauty is, we really, when the O'Brien County Fair Board and, of course, O'Brien County Farm Bureau stepped up to help make these streams possible for the fair, of course, we're excited to be a part of the coverage, Andrea, but mostly, because those kids, they just work so dang hard throughout the year. It's not just like a week before the fair. No. They're putting stuff together.
They've been working on it all year.
Yeah.
And today's the day. And we've actually started on Saturday. You bring that up.
Right.
Working so hard all year. These static exhibits that I had a chance to shoot a video for, and we're uploading that to the Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel, you could tell there was months and months into the work that they put into even those, whether it was sewing a project or building a bench for outside. Someone restored a smoker, a full-size smoker.
Really?
We had to wheel it in.
No, you get use out of that.
Yes.
That's a good project.
Yes, there were so many. A wheelbarrow restored that his great-grandpa used to use. These kids have been working hard. And so the O'Brien County Fair, they took the guidelines from the state, and they are working with those. We have our distancing that we're working with here. They have to show their animals in a different way. The rabbit show going on right now on our other stream. You're seeing how that's different than years past. And we don't have the usual crowd that we would out in here. But like you said, Fuller Digital Solutions, getting approached by the O'Brien County Fair Board and O'Brien County Farm Bureau to provide this. We know we have the nursing home up at Sanborn watching today. Your grandkids down here, you wanted to see them. We have family and friends across the country watching. And after this is all done, the kids can come back and rewatch it because we'll keep the videos on our YouTube channel. Beautiful
point. It's on demand, so share. If you've got a friend or family member, like you said, somebody who may have wanted to see this, didn't realize this was available, it's on demand for viewing. And again, all that because of the O'Brien County Fair Board and O'Brien County Farm Bureau, where they offer great services and support to good causes. Here in Iowa, that's one organization that does it, Andrea. The O'Brien County Farm Bureau, from exclusive member discounts on benefits and services to community support through programs, scholarships, and financial assistance. The Iowa Farm Bureau is dedicated to making rural Iowa a better place for everyone. And, of course, that right along with O'Brien County Farm Bureau. Call them today and join.
Yeah.
They do make a difference, Andrea. All these Farm Bureau chapters, they work hard to bring Ag, FFA, and Fair, amongst many, many other things and activities. They're big supporters of the state.
And they're out here today as well, cheering on the kids and helping with trophies and helping with the exhibitors. So I had a chance to meet some of the members over there at Farm Bureau the other day, so we appreciate that. Those volunteers on the farm board, the fair board too, my goodness, they sure do work hard there. And I know we've got a few here now. We will soon be getting going with our, I think it's a bottle calf today. It is July 20th. We're moving right along. Oh, there we go. So we're the Bottle Bucket Calf Show and the Cloverleaf Kids. That will be coming up here shortly on this stream. If you go back to our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel, we do currently have the live stream happening for the Rabbit Show. Sarah Williams is over there right now. And then we have the Sheep Show ready to go at noon today. And that will be another link that you'll need to find. And then we have the poultry show starting at 12:30, which will be its own separate link. So all four, if you subscribe to the Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel, that's an easy way to get reminders. Yeah. We're on Facebook where we shared all the links. Look up Fuller Digital Solutions. Or the O'Brien County Fair has also shared all of these links on their Facebook page too. So I think Farm Bureau Federation also had a chance to send these out. So we want to make sure everyone has access to these links.
It is a jam-packed day. There's no question, a jam-packed week, Andrea. And you're right, the simplest thing is just subscribe and then click on that little bell. And then anytime something's going on in the Fuller Digital world that we're streaming, boom, it'll pop up.
Maybe it's a South O'Brien game, a Hartley-Melvin-Sanborn game.
Exactly.
We do a lot of sports. We've been out at the Cherokee County Fair up in Cherokee County this last week. We've got baseball and softball. We're hoping football coming soon. So there's a lot of reasons to follow us there.
Did get a big announcement on that note, not to digress too much, but fall activities are going to resume as planned, right. So that came down the pipeline. So you're right, Andrea. We do a lot of streaming, a lot of events, so subscribe to the channel, and you'll be a part of all that action. So again, just about ready to go. It's 10 o'clock, and just want to thank the hospitality, too. You were kind of mentioning, Andrea, all that we have going on. Couldn't happen without our sponsors and just good people. It's fun to be at the fair, even though this is a different year. I feel like everybody at the fair is just a good class of people.
Yes.
Helping. What can we do for you? How can we be involved? What can we make happen? With the goal of just expanding ag, which is so important to us and the youth, to make sure that these trades, these talents, this information gets passed on from generation, because it's not something that I guess the farms get bigger and the people that are exposed to them smaller percentage of them. I come to the fair, and it was funny, Andrea, you and I were chatting before this link or this stream began, and Kevin right now is going to get a program. I saw the rabbit program earlier, and I looked at it and I said, "This looks foreign to me," and it's just because I didn't grow up in that arena, that world. And you even said until last week when you started the fair, it's just different. But
that's why they do it, so we as the general public can come see.
Right.
And normally when it's a usual fair, us townies, as we call ourselves, walk through the livestock building, and we're just in awe. And you see the kids sitting by there fanning, grooming, whatever they're doing, still working on getting those animals ready for their exhibition. But we just kind of see it as, we don't know that in January they had to pick which pig they were going to show in July. And we don't know that in May they had to get up every morning at 5 a.m. to feed their chickens. So it's pretty interesting to see everything they're up to. Kevin is here today from the Fair Board.
Yeah,
how are you doing today, Kevin?
I'm doing just fine.
We're coming up here on the Bottle Bucket Calf Show and the Rabbit Show going on right now. It's a pretty great day.
This is an excellent day. The clouds came in here. It's nice and cool today and stuff, and so we've been very fortunate. Saturday was a little warm, but we got through it, and now we got some nice days, it sounds like, coming up.
Hey, last night was the King and Queen coronation. You were here. Can you give us a little recap of what happened last night while we have you?
We had a very nice crowd of family that was there. The kids did very well with the situation that we're in.
Yeah,
so
I suppose it's
we played. We introduced our last year's court. They played a short game of Family Feud, and if they watch your video, they can see that. And then we went and we crowned our new royalty. And so
as Paige ended up winning. Paige
Daigle is our queen. Eric Mars is our fair king.
And that would be your son?
That is my son.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
That's wonderful.
And our princess is Sierra Stammer.
Sierra Stammer. Congratulations to her as your princess.
Yes.
And now they'll serve a role all week long as royalty. They help out, don't they?
Correct. Right at the moment, I believe that they are up doing the rabbit show, passing out ribbons and stuff there and stuff. They can't do as much as they have in the past because of the situation that we're in, but we're trying to involve them as much as we can. So
that's great.
We have to do something for these kids for the situation.
Which is exactly why you approached us here at FDS, to get something, because they're still able to show after you got your new guidelines, and we want everybody to be able to see it, family and friends that would have normally visited the fair.
Correct, and we've been very pleased with the turnout we're watching, so I know my family's been watching, so I know from home and stuff, and so it's been great to have you guys here and partner up with us, and especially thanks to Farm Bureau for helping
Bryan
out.
County Farm Bureau, really, and the Fair Board, both chipping in to make this possible, and we appreciate it too. We're here through Wednesday. We will also have the beef show tomorrow and the swine show on Wednesday.
Correct.
And we'll keep these links up on our YouTube channel so you can watch them even after the fact, and we've shared the links all over the place. But we want to thank you guys at the Fair Board and at O'Brien County Farm Bureau. Thanks a lot, Kevin, for stopping by.
Bet. So thank you guys for being here.
Yep. So. Soon enough, we'll be getting going with our Bottle Bucket Calf Show and Cloverleaf Kids. Stay tuned. We'll have that coming up here soon, Simon.
Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. We can just kind of hit mute, stand back, and any moment we'll get the show started.
The kids are starting to get ready, and so are the judges. So we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, we are back here just getting started, and I believe we have our bottle bucket ready to go. And we will start here with the beginners. This is fourth graders, I believe. Emma Beck, Adriana Ebel, Allison Lang, Annika Negus, Addison Triplett, Drew Whitrock, and Noah Whitrock. And the clubs being represented today, the G&W Feeders, the Center Farmers, the Caledonia Ramblers, and the Highlanders. And we will be coming up here shortly with our bottle, bucket, calf beginners, followed by the bottle, bucket, calf intermediate, and then the advanced. Again, these are our fourth graders coming up next. Emma Beck, Adriana Ebel, and Allison Lang, Annika Negus, Addison Triplett, Drew Whitrock, and Noah Whitrock.
Noah and Drew.
Again, thanks for joining our Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast today. Mostly we will just listen to the announcer as they make their announcements, but we will chime in if we have to, and hopefully have some interviews with our King and Queen coming up for the O'Brien County Fair 2020. We do have that YouTube link posted on the Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube page.
All right, good morning.
All right, here's our judge.
First thing I want to do is compliment all the kids for getting the calf here to the fair, because sometimes it's not as easy as we would think. So we'll congratulate Walt for starting here. I'm just going to go around and ask questions of the kids and find out a little bit more about the calves. Do you know how old And last question I have for you, where did you get your calf from, or why did you fix this calf? Did you want a heifer, or just whatever he had for you? All right, thank you. All right, same question. How old is your kid? Is there any good stories or anything special you might have learned through this project with your dad? I don't hear things like black eyelash and white eyelash. And why did you pick this calf, or where did you get this calf? Right, little calf, thank you. Alright, how old is your calf from your birthday? Alright, why did you pick this calf, or where did you get this calf from? Is that the only calf you had, or was it what was available? Do you have any good stories from this calf? Alright, do you know how old your calf was? You got him at a tail. Okay. Where'd you get your calf from, or is there a reason you got this particular calf? Did you want a heifer or a white one? I thought I read something in your book about that. Did you learn anything, or any good stories from having a calf? Good stories. Need a little more excitement around these calves. Do you know how old your calf is? Where did you get your calf from, or the reason you picked this calf?
I got it from Southern Dairy.
And any good stories or anything you learned? Okay, fair enough.
All right, number 24, Emma Beck, with first place. And 142, that was Drew Whitrock, getting the second. And again, these are our beginning bottle bucket calf entries. Next up, we will have Jacob DeBerg and Ryan Fuller, Jack Lang, Dane Moman, Gabe Mormon, Austin Negus, Caden Whitrock.
Emma Beck, and reserved to Drew Sherlock. And just a reminder, ribbons can be picked up in the fair office. Dane Mormon, Gabe Mormon, Austin Negus, and Caden Whitrock.
Ready to go?
Yep. Okay, Emily is joining us as we are in the intermediates right now. They're getting judged at the moment. How are you doing? I know you have a busy job here today, don't you?
Yeah, I am doing okay. We've been really busy this morning. The rabbit show is going up on the stage right now. That's about to wrap up. And then we have this, and then we have a few more shows going on this afternoon.
I know it, and we are excited to be here for Fuller Digital Solutions thanks to the O'Brien County Fair Board and O'Brien County Farm Bureau. So right now it's the Bottle Bucket Calf show, intermediate. And we will have links that I saw you shared on your Facebook page. But of course, we've shared it lots of different places. Look up Fuller Digital Solutions on YouTube. Our channel has all the links as well. But thanks for inviting us today.
Yeah, no, we are really glad to have you. For all the grandparents who can't make it due to health concerns or just their own personal safety, we're really glad that they can be watching at home. Or for anybody else who's just curious what's happening at the O'Brien County Fair and they're tuning in, we're really happy you guys can be here today.
And unfortunately, we can't invite the general public necessarily. There's no other fun stuff going on.
Yes.
Just our 4-H and FFA events this year. That's why we're doing this. But we get to have some family here, and that's really nice, isn't it?
Yep. This year it's just a family show just to put something on for the kids who've put a lot of work into their projects and their animals, and just so they have some form of achievement or an award to say that they did it and that they helped an animal grow all the way from a baby to a full market animal.
It's amazing. I'm glad to have this opportunity as well. Thanks for joining us here real quick.
Thank
I know
you.
You have a lot of work to do. Take care, Emily. Emily Mars, of course, helping us out today with the Extension Office and 4-H, and we sure appreciate that. Sarah was able to help me the other day as well. She coordinates the youth for O'Brien County for 4-H as well, and I want to give a shout out to her. I'm sure she's here somewhere, but she is helping all of these kids as well. So a lot of great families and volunteers and organizations helping put together today. All right, well, he's been on for a while as we were talking. I should have probably zoomed out, and I apologize for that if you've missed some of your kids. They've been talking with the judge and seem to be doing a great job. I'll give you some close-ups here so we know who's all participating today. Let's let it get, there we go. This is our intermediate.
Sorry about that.
again, nice job with his book. He's got a nice big calf here, and it's probably done the next best job of doing some showmanship for me today. So that's probably why these two guys ended up first and second. But it's all you guys. You did not make it easy. You've done a very good job, very knowledgeable, and again, I don't tell you guys that it takes a lot of work to get the calf this far down the process. So I commend all of you. So again, the ribbons are available in the office. But thank you for bringing that extra calves in here.
Taking brand in the intermediate division is Ryan Miller and reserved to Jack Lang. Now for the senior division, Abigail Orman and Karen Graham. Case Mormon and Jason Whitcock. And just a reminder that the Clover Kids division will be outside the horse arena.
So while the judge is chatting with the entries, just another quick update. You might have heard over the loudspeaker that they're going to be moving the Clover Kids Bottle Bucket Calf portion of the show to the outdoor ring. And so that will be a video without audio that we will get posted delayed. So it will be tape delayed. We'll have it posted by tomorrow. So if you were tuning in and wanting to see that portion through the Clover Kids, that will not be happening live just due to another venue, keeping things spaced and set up. So that will be recorded and uploaded at a later time. So again, that a portion of the show here that was on the link, if you're tuning in for the Clover Kids, that will be delayed. We will end this live stream and post that one later. So and as we're talking about it, the show lineup for today, we do still have the sheep show, lamb, and goat show to follow here at roughly noon at 12 o'clock start, and then at 12:30 on a second stream we will have the poultry show. So a total of 4 live streams today, as the Rabbit Show is concluding right now as well, or in the wrap-up version. The Rabbit going on, of course, the Bottle Bucket Calf Show as you're watching. The Sheep, Lamb, Goat Show at approximately noon, and 12:30 the Poultry Show. And then a 5th stream will be added to today's animal lineup. That will be again, tape delay, and that will be a Bottle Bucket Calf Show with the Clover Kids happening outdoor. So that's the entire lineup for today from the O'Brien County Fair. And then a reminder, tomorrow, time change for the beef show at approximately 10 o'clock. We will begin with 1 stream, and that again will be the advanced pin in the outdoor arena, and we will have a second setup indoors at approximately 10:45, 11 o'clock will be a second stream. That will be the rest of that beef show. And then on Wednesday, we conclude with our final show of the O'Brien County Fair for 2020, and that will be the swine show. So the judge chatting with these youngsters to ask them questions about the process, and that is a portion of the grading, as you heard in our last evaluation. The judge said he doesn't just look at the calves themselves, but then also, of course, ask some showmanship questions. So that's what he is doing with each of the entrants at the moment. Then he will deliberate, and we'll hear the results. And he's asking them to do a quick walk around.
Everything was so close.
And again, I will mention...
And a reminder that the Clover Kids Bottle Bucket Show will be outside in the horse arena.
So we did just get mentioned. Kevin Mars, one of our great partners in helping us get from location to location, said they will record and we will just post-tape delayed the Clover Kids. They did need to change venues just because of some things with separation and what have you, COVID. So that's going to wrap up this portion of the show this morning, the Bottle Bucket Calf Show. There will be a link posted probably tomorrow, and that will be the Clover Kids Bottle Bucket Calf Show. Again, a reminder, Rabbit Show just in its conclusion. We'll be back in this arena here somewhere around noon today for the Sheep Show, Lamb Show, Goat Show, and then approximately 12:30 we will also have a poultry show. All that action happening today. So again, we will sign off from this broadcast. It brought to you by the O'Brien County Farm Bureau and O'Brien County Fair Board. Of course, a reminder, some organizations do projects, others offer great services or support good causes. Well, here in Iowa, there's one that does all three. It's the O'Brien County Farm Bureau. From exclusive member discounts on benefits and services to community support through programs, scholarships, and financial assistance, the Iowa Farm Bureau is dedicated to making rural Iowa a better place for everyone. Call the O'Brien County Farm Bureau today, and you can also join and be a member. So again, that wraps up this feed. More from the O'Brien County Fair throughout the day. Thanks so much for watching, joining, subscribe to the channel so you can get all these updates. And of course, a big thank you to all these fine young youth that work so hard on their project.